Wildland firefighters met in a corner of the Beaverhead Deer Lodge National Forest today for a special and timely training exercise. It took place northwest of Ennis off South Meadow Road. Fire crews, deputies, first responders, the Forest Service, and others learned a powerful lesson. Our news director John Shearer was there.
Direct. But given the push that it made last night, once it heats up today, I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. Make sense?
What are communications?
Communications. We'll go on project for our TAC channel. Dispatch. We'll get on Lazy Man. So air to ground. 1 is your air to ground TAC, and I have air attack order. They should be up pretty quick. We'll have the helicopter on order, which they're down for maintenance, so we should get them up this afternoon. We've called in. This is a pretty good open spot right here for a medevac heli-spot. So I called this in as a lat long, or I will call this in as a lat long for the heli-spot. And if air resources are needed for that, it's hand. LCES is a lookout. And he's got a really good spot that can see both the back side of this and can see everything that's happening on this other side. So he's got some really good eyes on you. Communication, we talked about project, direct on Lazy Man, air to ground 1, and for any medical. So once you guys start putting in line, you're away from escape routes and safety zones right now for, this is indirect, so there's a lot of fuel. It looks green, but it actually won't. So,
yeah, I'm sure you're seeing this, but you're getting a pretty big push to the ridge again.
Yeah, copy that, air attack. I'm looking at that right now. BBRD-1, South Meadow Creek, I see.
Go ahead, I see.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are seeing it, but you have another spot below you that has it's compromised your anchor.
I copy that. South Meadow Creek, I see. South Meadow Creek, lookout.
South Meadow Creek, lookout, go ahead.
Yeah, overheard your traffic. Can you verify the location of that spot for me? I can't seem to see it. Oh wait, never mind, I see it. South Meadow, I see air attack, air to ground.
Air attack, South Meadow Creek, I see, go ahead.
Yeah, your guy's got a pretty big spot below where the crew's working. They need to get out of there. That's not a good place.
Yeah, copy that, they're aware of it. BBRD-1, South Meadow Creek, I see.
Go ahead, I see.
Yeah, I'm on the same aspect you guys are on, just below you. I've got good eyes on that spot. It's getting after it. You guys need to pull back to your safety zones now.
I copy that. We are moving out. BRD-1, air attack, air to ground. Go ahead, air attack. Yeah, I got eyes on you. You guys are in a bad spot. You need to get out of there now. I copy that, air attack. We are moving out of the area.
BD-1, South Meadow Creek, lookout.
Go ahead, lookout.
Yeah, hey, I don't have good eyes on you anymore. It's all smoked in. Are you guys in a good spot?
Yeah, I think so. I hear you loud and clear. Air attack, BD-1. BD-1, air attack, go. Hey, we can't see our escape route. Do you have eyes on us? Yeah, I can't see you through the smoke, but you got fire right below you. You need to go straight uphill. There's good block just on the other side of the ridge. Just keep moving uphill. BD-1, air attack. BD-1, air attack. The fire's right on top of you guys. You need to move.
BD-1, South Meadow Creek, I see.
Yeah.
No, we're never gonna make that. You need to deploy. Deploy.
South Meadow, I see. Air attack. How do you copy? South Meadow, I see. Air attack. Air to ground. How do you copy? South Meadow, I see. Air attack. Beaverhead direct. How do you copy? Division Alpha, air attack on air to ground. How do you copy? South Meadow air attack with emergency radio traffic.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it looks like we've had a deployment on the South Meadow Creek fire. I have no radio contact with the IC, the crews, nor Division Alpha at this time.
Anyway, you can relay to him that I'm trying to reach him and
It's okay, guys. There's help coming. They're coming. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh, it's awful. They're here. They're everywhere.
Hey, if you're hurt and you can hear my voice and you can walk, I want you to walk over here to the tree.
Walk. You guys walk by. I will help you.
Nelson, Aircraft Project.
I'm just helping the guys get their shelters.
Yeah, go. Yeah, we just got up here. We have multiple wounded. We're starting triage right now and treating patients.
That is.
Copy.
Grab you some water. We got 2 deceased out here.
Okay. Go, Paul. Go, Paul. Go, speak. Go,
live flight for EPA when you're ready to copy.
Okay, I'm ready to copy.
What's the rest of the crew?
They're doing their best. Well, they're doing okay. We have getting them packed. We got an injury right here on the side. Let's see. What's your name? Hi, open your mouth.
How are you doing, Brian? You alright? Your crew?
Yeah, go ahead.
Center him up. How are we doing, guys?
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
You're going to pack them down.
Gotta do airway respiration. Okay.
Pull them up.
So guys, I'd like him to get some oxygen.
1, 2,
wrapped
3.
up.
A lot of guys here. Not quite there yet.
Get in here. Help us.
Ready?
Load him. Good.
I need an EMT though. Space blanket and that. We got an EMT. Hey, we got over here. Back shape. Okay. You want to grab side here? Grab a handle.
Boys, make sure these so we don't trip on them. Can you guys let the tank?
All right, let's get some guys and let's move them. One more over here. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Talk about you want to go with this?
My guy in the gray.
I can be able to stay here.
Hey, we need that backboard over there. Copy. Thank you. Can you go help them load him up? 20 minutes.
Take that 11 for now.
I copy. That number 211. Critical for 11.
confirm with you that we do have fatalities on the scene.
This is only a drill.
Just wanted to confirm your numbers. You were saying you had 4 critical, 8 walking wounded, and 2 deceased.
A real-life simulation, something that we would see in a tragic event like what happened last year with Granite Mountain.
On June 30th of last year, 19 hotshot firefighters died in an Arizona fire.
We have our 4th critical that just walked down. Our 3rd is getting packaged back up.
We want to make sure that we've ironed out some of the communication issues.
And it was probably the closest thing to a real situation is what we could have had.
Real, because Reed, like many others in the exercise, didn't know it wasn't real when they were dispatched.
So I'm going to drive you here.
And lessons were learned.
You know, there's no such thing as like a set emergency. You know, if emergency happens on the fire line, it's going to be a whole bunch of chaos that nobody's going to expect, and you cannot control that. So you just always got to be on your toes on the fire line.
Afterward, everyone reflected on what had happened.
The response that we found out of our firefighters, especially some of our younger firefighters, was remarkable. We had an amazing response time from the time the incident was called in to the time we got critical patients down to the medical evacuation site was less than 30 minutes.
The debriefing is still going on right over my shoulder. The crews are just breaking up after talking about what they learned from this exercise today. One of the things was that it's a very real reminder of just how dangerous their jobs can be.
I'd hope they take away a confidence that if they were ever confronted with a tragic situation where it might be some of our friends that are hurt on the ground, that we can respond the right way and quickly.
On the Beaverhead Deer Lodge National Forest, northwest of Ennis, John Shearer, MTN News.
All girls were the evening treat, empty cartridges and bloodlines, the gooders of the street. Men were shot down for the sake of fun, or just to hear the noise of their 40-foot guns. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, rolling them hills, and it's waiting for me there. My widow, she weeps by my grave. Tears flow free for her man, she couldn't say. Shot down in cold blood by a gun that carried fame. All for a useless and no good, wordless claim. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, rolling them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, rolling them hills.